great friends around the world. It's always a beautiful thing to be alive. It's such a wonderful gift, a great privilege to be alive. And again, to realize the fact that we are living to make things to work out, and we are equally bearing in mind what we can be able to do to be at peace with our loving Creator. And as such, when you see us in this community, TBC community, we are always making it the way it should be, and we are grateful for that. So many a times when you see us talking, you don't just stand up and start talking. Something always moves us to talk. And the great community we have here is indeed a superb one. And then when you look at what is being done to make it stronger than ever, you will always want to see the need to hold on tight to what you have in TBC community. Kudos to TBC administration. Kudos to all those who are working earnestly to make it work. We are not talking about OES members. We are not talking about those who are just waiting to see what will happen out of from what we are doing. But we are talking about those who have steadily put in the best of their best all through the 6 years and counting. So I toss my cap. Thumbs up for you all for your beautiful contribution, your great contributions, everything you are doing despite the ups and downs has been indeed a wonderful one, and you deserve serious commendation. And Derek, you are wonderful. And we have all other ambassadors who are collectively working in direction to make sure that this great idea that Chris Kringle came up with has indeed been going wide, making everything to stand out as the best. So if you're a TBC member, I congratulate you. Whether you're active or not active, do the right thing and remain in the community. Much talk has been going on about the need for all the members, whether you are active or not active, to make sure that your send button test is done. So please don't joke with that. Take it serious, because if you don't do it, you may end up not being able to see yourself among the TBC members, because the system eventually be set in a way that all those who didn't take time to do what they're supposed to do will not be recognized in the community. So that is that. I want us to see something here, at least the reason why this video is being made. I want us to look at some things that will actually make you to want to hold on tight to what you have in the community here. So I want to start by sharing my screen and then taking us through that which I want us to look into. Now, screen, and this is my KCBO, aka my dashboard. When you look at all this, I always want us to be mindful of the great opportunity already here. I click on the K-Love Alert page, helping us to see what we have. The core team that is made up of 11,111, they're already filled up. And K-Love, as at today, 200 K-Love gives you $4,154. So we are looking at a situation whereby all those who are steadily doing the needful in the community, that are going to get equal match of K-Love come January 12th, 2023, talking about the core team members. But then I want us to move further and then look at something else, something that will actually make us to take it more serious. Because if you are working with somebody that is serious, I don't think that doing any other thing in short of being serious will balance the equation. So you have to be serious with serious person. I usually hear the word, I'm not serious, I'm not going to be serious upon seriousness. But here, why not become serious out of seriousness?
Welcome to your dashboard and set The kringle.cash back office.
always
I
have
have
to
so many
do.
exciting things to show you, I hardly know where to begin. Perhaps you can guide me in what interests you most by selecting one of these categories.
Thank you. This is not a new thing. Whenever you log into KCBO, I just want to help you understand all the good things that we have in this very community and the reason why you should take it more serious and then play your own part. Whenever you log into KCB, your Kringle Cashback Office, you have dashboard, meetings, reward, marketing, info, education, account, member help desk, and chat. But I'll be dwelling on the member help desk, that is the support around the community and why we should play our own part because every other aspect of support have been taken care of. Because you don't come to meeting and then you start disrupting what is going on there, asking questions which we would ordinarily have resolved by doing the needful. When you log into your KCBO, you look at here, member help desk. You already have it there. And then you come here, you have new member training live. You click here now, you're going to get on to a new member training live. If you have any technical challenge, you can equally come here. So you look at my cursor, the way I'm running it here. This area is for member helper training live. And this goes on for 247. These two meetings runs concurrently. This one is live, this one is live, 24 times. That's 48 live meeting, day in and out. So, and why should you have strong confidence in what we have here in TBC community? Let me just blow your mind a little. If you're not taking your time to do this, now come to member help desk. You click here. Once you have that done, you wait for this page to open. This page consists of members, your fellow TBC members, fellow TBC who have been trained to work to help you solve whatever challenge you're having in the community. And when you look at a situation, a community with this type of support, what makes you, how does it make you to feel? Remember, with what we have here, all those who have eye for something huge, something great, something sustainable, you will agree with me that this is all about it. When you click on that member help desk, you are going to be exposed to this page. You have member helper contact page. Okay? When you come here, you will be exposed to people, your fellow TBCians. Look at them. Okay? You see them one after the other. Good number of TBC members who have been selected and trained to be of assistance to you. And the good thing about this is that the language you speak does not matter because here you have members from different countries speaking different languages, even some indigenous language that you will find interesting to speak it and say it the way you have to do it best. So when you look at all these things, what does it remind you of? That TBC is a sham or that TBC is something that we should take more serious? Just the way it is now, it's an open message to everyone who have eye for something huge. When you want to raise a support ticket, you don't just come here straight because you can open here. No. If you want to raise a support ticket, look at the instructions given here. Okay? Say member help contact page. Please contact a member helper for direct assistance with issues you may have. They can provide direct and personal support to assist you with creating a ticket, making payment, or understanding the KCBO better. Please try reaching out to a member helper before creating a ticket. So this has always been said. This reminder has always been passed. And why am I repeating this here? You don't come to the mass adoption training whereby the administration has already prepared the training for the day, you come now and start saying another thing. No, these people here are more than enough to help you. And one good thing you also want to understand that these people, once you have your issue given to them, they'll be able to help you to do the needful. If it requires to write a support desk ticket, they will help you to construct in a way that it will attract the attention of those behind the scene. So this is a community with a face, and people should be able to learn and understand and separate the weeds from the chaff. People should be able to know that what is in this very community, you cannot get it elsewhere. This is a community with face. No form of any challenges whatsoever that you may encounter that become hard for you, because these people are here to make it easy for you. And should you have any need to create or contacting them, you come here, you look at the live chat, live support. You click here, for instance, and then see what happens. And that should make you to want to believe and have strong confidence here that what we are saying, we do. Now, you want to select a department. Here you come. You have those in the back end. You have Cameroon English and French speaking, Ivory Coast English and French speaking, Nigeria English and French speaking, Nigeria English and Igbo speaking, South Africa English speaking, Togo French speaking, English and Tagalog speaking. You all have these, and it's very, very simple. You just come here, select the one you want to chat with, and then create the support ticket. I mean, start up the chat. They will meet up with you within seconds. So guys, when you look at all these things, it should give you more reasons why anybody saying anything bad about TBC, you better be laughing at that very person. Just be laughing, because the person may not know what he or she is saying, because if they do, they will not be saying all sorts of that. So if you want to create a support ticket, you can always come here, but that is after you have contacted any of these people, because they are there to help you. You have their contact details. Okay, they will be able to assist you to have things sorted out. For instance, you click on one of them, you are going to see the contact details displayed, how you'll be able to get attention of that person. Could it be on Facebook, Skype, Telegram, all this are meant for you, so that you'll be able to get your issues resolved one hand. So don't go about saying that you don't know what is happening in the community, whereas we have a whole number of support, a whole number of reasons why you should be able to have your issues sorted out. So guys, don't go and be saying what you don't really know, because whatever you are saying against the community, it shows that you don't know what is happening there. For instance, I look at here under the marketing, which is those that I started by acknowledging when I started this very video. You come here, you look down, the core team.
Welcome to your dashboard.
You click on the core team. You're going to read enough information about what keeps you on the core team, what is happening here, and why you should be able to understand what is going on here. So read up this information here and have it at the back of your mind that here is not for a joke. What you see happening here is for real. We have the core team, we have the backup team, we have the rotator. Core team consists of 11,111. Backup team is 5,000. Rotator team is 95,000. And most of you who doubted it when the administration came up with the idea of having this build, so we're saying, how will we be ever able to reach 5,000? Not even to talk about 11,000. But hey, lo and behold, we've gotten to 11,111 ceiling core team. we've gotten to 5,000 ceiling backup team. Out of the 95,000, we are also looking for the rotator team. This is already over 2,000 plus. So it's always good to remind us what we don't know. And when we know it, it is better for us to start behaving like those people who are informed. Then when you look at the context here, take for instance the August contest results so far. The administration paid out some people the other day, those who have met up with guarantee of having 150 members and above. Anytime you reach 150 members in a particular month, you have a guarantee of $1,000 paid to you without no stories. And what you are looking at here, we are not looking at something to impress you with or to just cajole you. Rather, we are showing you realities on ground that the community is not sleeping, the community is not joking, that whatever we are seeing here is reality. And people like me and you are going out sharing this wonderful opportunity to others, because with what we have in this very community, other people hardly will be able to see our back in terms of everything you can even think of. So guys, when we know that TBC is a huge community, when we understand that what we are doing here is like no other, why not give it the best you can? Why not close your ears to the negativities around and then start doing the needful? Start telling people about TBC. Start showing them the wonderful opportunity that they have here. Start educating them. If you get anybody who is interested, direct them to the meetings, and they will be equally instructed, properly trained for them to understand what is happening here. So guys, just like I was saying earlier on, see it here. Admin paid $7,000 live to TBC leaders, English and French. So this guy here, Mr. Mofo, has always been doing his best to make sure that people understand what happens during the mass adoption training. So here you can be able to see so many things about this very community. We are not hiding anything. We are always open. We're always helping you to understand the good thing that is taking place here. So when you see all these things, what then are you to do? We are always doing our best, playing our own role, making sure that those who clearly see, will be able to see what we are talking about, will know that yes, something different is always here. Because we in TBC community, we are far from what you can see people out there doing. This is a community with a difference. This is a community with so much focus that in time to come, people, all those who have kept following up, all those who have taken their time to really fully understand what we are doing here, they will all be smiling, as most people are already doing. Yes, because you can't tell me that any community has TBC already, that you'll be doubtful of what they can be able to do. I don't see any reason why you should be doubtful. You don't need to doubt. You don't just need to doubt what is happening here, because all the opportunities that have been opened for us here, if you don't know, it's better you know. That opportunity has been so educative. It has been giving us info. It has been giving us the way to leverage on everything. And here, with what is happening here, people who have right mindset of something huge, of something real, they are not looking back. So guys, see us trying to educate you about it.
Welcome to your dashboard inside of the Kringle.cash back office. I have so many exciting things to show you I hardly know where to begin. Perhaps you can guide me in what interests you most by selecting one of these categories.
Okay. So for those of you that are yet to do your same button test, please, it is very, very important. Enough warning has been sounded on this, and it is for your own good. Come January 2023, so many important things, so many great things will be happening in the community. So folks, over to you. I don't want you to miss out. And that is why we are appealing to all the members, not just to be here talking, but to talk to others, help them to understand what we are having in this community. And make sure you always attend meetings. And if you have questions, you have the member helpers. You have support all around the community to make sure that everything you're ever in need of are equally sorted out. So guys, let's do it and have it done right, because as we do this, we are so much confident that so many things, positive things, great things coming out of this very community is going to wow a whole lot of people. I don't want to say much. Let it be as far as this. Thank you so much. I remain yours, AK Activist. Bye for now.